This is going to be day 6 of me trying to finish decorating. This little man just doesn't let me do anything. He's having a hard time sleeping during the day. He's not in a bad mood. He's not colicky. He's just, I think he has FOMO. I don't know what it is. He just is wide awake, smiling all day. I can't get anything done, but this is my attempt at the mirror garland. I keep playing around with it. I'll come back to it. The tree is there. No lights. That's as far as we gotten. We were painting, just refreshing the paint on the door and on one of the walls in the kitchen. But I'm determined. Well, I've been determined for the last 2 days to get the tree on and going, but he has other plans for me. So hopefully today's a day where everything is just finalized. All this stuff is out of the way. I'm tired of looking like at things all over the house, but this is where we're at. And one more thing, there's Oliver. He's waiting for his dad to wake up. He's so sweet. I'm really enjoying coming over here to this section and changing the baby. Even though this tree doesn't have lights, it's just like a really fun element. Changing the baby there, and I see this little hint of Christmas. Actually brought me a lot of joy, more than I expected. I am, however, really liking my trees. It came out way cuter than I expected. It was such a cheap solution for the idea I wanted, but the black stands just really elevated it. I really like it. And I just added these red bows and the bells, and I like the dark red with the brassy color against the brown ottomans. And this is where we're at with the garland. So I made it longer with the use of the same greenery and then some some real greenery to the side here, and then some stems to the right. So it's a little bit more asymmetrical. I just don't know if I do like it this way. I'm trying to get the best lighting. Or if now that it's longer, it will look better all centered with the bow in the center. Let me close up the colors. So that's like the real stem here. And then the fake, which actually really blends in well. The fake is really good because I can't really tell the difference. So yeah, I don't know if to leave it like this, if it looks cute, or if I should leave it, center it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you like it like this, if you like it in the center, or if you think it looks ugly. If that's what you think, then just keep it to yourself. Thank you. And with the garland by the staircase, I was well aware that the string light I was using had a clear wire and I hated it, but I didn't want to order another one, and I just ended up putting it together and I hated it. And then the lights I bought for the trees actually came with a second pair of lights, so I unraveled everything and I redid it. I also doubled the garland because I had an extra one that was supposed to be for outside, and now it has the green wire and it blends in so much better. So I'm happy I went the extra step and just redid it. It just didn't make sense to leave it that way. And then I'm just waiting for lights for this little guy here to come in today, I believe. I wanted to add a red bow here, but I ran out of the thicker ones. I only had these thinner ones, and just like not gonna order more. It doesn't make sense at this point. But I had this blue one from last year. I actually think, I don't know why it looks so dusty, but it doesn't look like that in person. I actually like it. It's brighter when I zoom in like this, but it's like on the darker side when you see it all together. And I think it's just like a subtle, let's see, It's like subtle and actually just brings everything together from when you're looking at this area once you come in. Let me back up. So it's like a dash of Christmas there as well. Finally progressing, and Oliver looks like I just prop him everywhere. He's just always just standing there perfectly in the shot. But these are the ornaments I have. These are old from last year. I didn't end up putting them, but they're like a dark brown suede. And sounds like one of them is cracked actually. Then I found these a couple of weeks ago at Home Goods. And it's like a burgundy color. And like grays and blues and greens. So let's see how that looks. If not, you can always return them. I have thin dark red ribbon. I have these pearls from a couple years ago, which I think I'm gonna try to use again. I also bought this one, which is similar. It's just bigger ones and smaller ones. And I felt like it would be pretty to put them layered like that. But we'll see how it looks, and hopefully I have enough because this looks small to me. But the wire is pretty thin, so maybe it holds more than I can see. I have little stars, like silver little stars. I'll show you after. Then I have these little paper ornaments from H&M. They're white with gold. I also have the green version just because it was really pretty color, even though they're really small. I also got the baby. This guy, just thought he looked cute. I have my older ornaments, which is these bigger white and gold ones. There's different styles. And under here, there should be something else. I have to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, more, and the mercury balls. And there are some, there you go, bronzy looking ones. And I bought this year a couple more. Not exactly what I wanted, but I just thought of it too late, but I do like them. I like this one, like a darker red. This one is just solid, and this one is clear. It might look nicer with the lights shining on it. And then similar, but smaller, more bronze brown looking ones. So let's see how those look, and let's see what we come up with. These are the H&M stars. They're just silver, kind of heavy actually, good quality. And I have these little bells that I could always like attach all around or attach to like one of the balls. We'll see. I'm gonna add a red bow here before I make some coffee. Trying to figure out here on the side or here. Let me see. I think the middle. I'll just fix the strands a bit. He's my little coffee pup. Just a dash of red. I think it looks sweet. And I think I have to switch the greenery. I should have some real ones left, so we'll see. If not, I'm not gonna drive myself crazy at this point. I also wanted to show you, I used to have this red container here, and I think it looks really cute, but it drives me crazy. I mean, we have a lot of counter space, but then also not really. So I just found myself cooking and working only from this little section there. And then sometimes we have the drying mat there, which drives me crazy, and I never want to see it. But then again, it's like some things are not dishwasher safe, so realistically we have to use it. And then it just feels very cluttered. So I finally just cleaned up a section here. And let me show you. I added it here and it looks so much better. It's just way more counter space to work with. Feels airy and clean and I like it. And for the last kitchen item, my husband ended up adding this like just leftover stem on top of this bulb. And then I added this red ribbon and I think it looks so cute. I have to clean it. Let me go this way. It's a very sweet little element. Apparently the kitchen is sweet in my eyes. This is the first layer of the garland. It's so pretty, like way prettier than I expected. It's just the shine that comes through, even though it's so tiny. So just it by itself, I'm loving it. It's only took me over 3 hours, but it's mostly because of the baby as well. But I'm gonna stop touching it because I just keep looking and fixing, and I need to put the balls on to really take a whole look at it. But I do like, there you go, just really pretty combo. It's the next day, and I'm finally about ready to finish cleaning up, and I'm just so relieved to finally finish. I just have a couple of things to add around the table and I believe the hallway, and I'm done. Okay, guys, I'm finally done. I just need to clean up. There's a mess everywhere, but I love it. My husband said it feels like a Christmas card, but I think in a good way, unless, no, he meant it in a good way. By the way, I'm fully aware of the AC behind the Christmas tree. I don't love it. I tried to find a solution, but I didn't think of it in time, even though I did hate it in the video last time. In person, it doesn't look as bad. For some reason, it just doesn't look good in the video. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned and subscribe for more videos on how we upgrade the house, see Oliver grow up, and get to see all the upgrades we did to the house in the last year since we've been here. But in the meantime, here is a closer look at Christmas 2024. Bye, guys.